Smiles on their faces, briskness in their strides. Several cricketers from across the parish of St. Catherine showed up on Sunday, February 2, 2025. The occasion was the first set of matches marking the opening of the Jamaica Energy Partners cricket competition at the Port Esquivel Sports Club, located on the outskirts of Old Harbour, St. Catherine. Teams matching skills on the field, players watching keenly and eagerly waiting their turn. A cargo train moving by slowly but surely, a flag fluttering against the winds, flag belonging to the event's general sponsor, Jamaica Energy Partners.
Jamaica Energy Partners is really doing a good job.
It's really good to have this sponsor on board for so much years. Really good work that they're doing, and we're very grateful for that.
Grateful indeed to Jamaica Energy Partners for such a far-reaching T20 tournament, which at this time round is featuring 18 teams and is expected to run over a period of 7 weeks under the management of the St. Catherine Cricket Association, headed by Milohan Barker.
This is the 24th year of sponsorship by Jamaica Energy Partners, and we want to register our gratitude and thankfulness to them. And we hope that there will be many more years after now, because it has assisted in the development of our game in the parish.
And development of the game equates to development of players. That's why there is a requirement that for every match, each team must incorporate at least 2 teenagers, young, promising cricket players.
Cricket is very important to me because I fell in love with sports since I was a kid. Training around plenty of men, play competitions, and over time, cricket, I just want to become a professional in the sport.
I've been playing cricket since grade 2 and I enjoy doing it. So, yeah, cricket is important to me.
Important to him and others because competitions like this give them an opportunity to not only play their favorite sport, but to also pursue it professionally on the national and regional levels.
This is the competition where St. Catherine try to unearth new talent to put into a domestic parish competition. And hopefully from there we will send people on to national and then regional, West Indies. It has happened before. There are many players who have been transitioning from this competition into national and beyond, even international. Our own Andre Russell and Ravman Powell were people who have started in this competition from this same ground, as a matter of fact, Old Harbour. And Tamar Lambert, who was captain for Jamaica so many years, and Pete Salmon and Royal, all of them who are playing now are graduates from this competition. So Energy Partners and St. Catherine have joined together to continue this kind of operation. So far, very successful.
Successful indeed, so much so that it has been attracting men, women and teens who play for Jamaica's national cricket teams and even for the West Indies. Among the national players in action on the opening day of the tournament, Pete Salmon.
Yeah, I've been playing this competition since age 13, and I must say it is a competition that has helped to develop my game.
Another of the top-notch players involved in the competition this season is Rashida Williams, who plays for the national team and for the West Indies.
It's been really good playing at the highest level. I now represent Jamaica and West Indies. It's just a wonderful feeling to go there, represent your country and the region. Cricket is now evolving for females where you can make a lot of money, you can gain a lot of experience, and you can move to travel the world.
In this Jamaica Energy Partners sponsored tournament, Williams plays for Eltham Old Boys, and that team's captain Jerome Hamilton said her inclusion provides a grand opportunity for younger and less experienced players to learn from her.
She's a very talented cricketer as well. As everybody knows, she's a part of the West Indies team. She played the recent T20 series in India. I mean, it's such a joy to play with her. We get to learn from her knowledge as well as she gets to learn from us. Hopefully she can take something from us to the West Indies cricket team.
So look, I'm a cricketer and I love cricket. So it's once I say cricket, I'll be in a curry good match in my play, maybe prepare up to standard. Because I like to see when my pitch look good.
Umpire turned groundsman Laurel McIntosh said the pitch that is available at Port Esquivel, where the opening matches were held, is in good condition, and that's good for competitive cricket.
The problem we have now which is possibly what could be seen in Jamaica, is the unavailability of suitable grounds. So much so that we normally have 6 or 7 grounds available for play. Now this year we only have 4 suitable grounds. So we have had to condense the competition into 2020 so that we can have 2 matches per day instead of one. We could stretch out the 4 games, the 4 grounds to maybe 10 or 12 weeks of cricket. So we have condensed it and we play 8 games per week. So it is assisting that way.
In addition to Port Escovel, the other grounds that will be used during the preliminary round of the competition are Wendalco in Uoton, Bridgeport, and Chedwin Park. The 18 competing teams are Old Harbour, Eltham Old Boys, Watermount, Bodles Lion, NWSC, Bridgeport Super Sixers, Bridgeport High, Hamilton Gardens, Greater Portmore, Brayton, Eagles, Angels, Bartley X1, Correctional Services, Basement, Point Hill Slaginza, and Paul Mountain.
We already have an amount of teams which are always ready to play. And there's always new teams who want to be a part of the operation. And we have a full quota of teams every year. We started in the year 2000. And believe me, it had developed. We started with maybe 8 teams and now we're at 18. There was a time we have 20 teams playing.
Defending champions Bridgeport Super Sixers won the title for the last 3 years and is no doubt aiming for an extension of that winning streak. Winners on the first day of competition are Old Harbour Cricket Club and Eltham Old Boys. Eltham Old Boys won after scoring 87 runs for 2 wickets. They, moments earlier, bowled out Watermount Cricket Club for 83 runs. In the other opening day match, Old Harbour Cricket Club scored 203 runs to defeat Bodles Lion Cricket Club by 91 runs. All teams, no doubt, going all out for the top prizes, $120,000 for the winner and $60,000 for the second place finisher.
Teams are getting trophies and cash prize. And players who have scored 100 or a century or got 5 wickets, they'll get an award. Most of the time they get a cash award and a trophy.
Cricket, which is maybe dying in the country, is very much alive in St. Catherine. Thanks to this competition and its sponsor, Jamaica Energy Partners.
Another thing that stood out on day one of the competition is the camaraderie among players and different teams on and off the pitch.
First of all, we are asking them to enjoy the game and also to be enjoying them with as much professionalism and discipline as is possible. We instruct our captains and our umpires to be on the lookout, to caution or to make sure that discipline is paramount on the field. So far, so good. We have gone through seasons without one incident of indiscipline, and that is very commendable in a time like now.
Reporting from the opening of the St. Catherine Cricket Association Jamaica Energy Partners Cricket Competition on the outskirts of Old Harbour, St. Catherine, this is the Jamaica Beacon.